Transformers, more than meets the eye.
Raise your flag,
Hello everyone, Inferno Zero here again, and today we're having a review. Wait, it's not another Kamen Rider? It's a Transformer? What the? That's right, we're taking a little break from Kamen Rider and Sentai and a bunch of other stuff like that for a while. And this is actually a figure I got for Christmas last year and been wanting to review, but, well, been lazy. Don't you dare judge me. And today we're going to be looking at the Autobot and Decepticon Punch and Counter Punch. Now first, before we talk about this guy, let's talk about his box. Now the box is a really great design on the front. We get Punch and Counter Punch. You can obviously see that Punch is the Autobot. And on the side we get a little bit the symbols. I do not know what these mean. On the back we get some views of Punch and Counter Punch, and of course we always get that Hasbro level of posing, which means like they just basically look like they're going like. Get a closer look at Counter Punch and Punch. Some nice details right there. We get car mode, and it can transform in 18 steps, but 13 steps if you're in the Autobot form. We also get a little Prime armor to attach to him, which we'll view later. And we get a Prime, a Warrior of Light. And we get a little story right here. Punch is an Autobot double agent. He converts into an alternate identity, Counter Punch, to infiltrate the Decepticon ranks. Alright, I gotta admit, that's kind of cool, like, that there's an Autobot that transforms to a Decepticon to infiltrate their defenses. But now that, also one more thing I forgot to mention about the box, it has the opening flap, which we can see more of the power of the Prime, some stories about the Autobot and Decepticon and what they use to power Prime. And right here we got to see what Punch looks like in here. We also got the Prime, and inside right now it's just like the Prime armor and the instructions. But now let's get back to the. So starting with the figure looks absolutely amazing. I really like the design. Like we do get some nice paints. We get some red paint here, some silver right here, more here, and we also get the awesome Autobot logo. Plus, we also get a really nice head sculpt. Some more paint on the legs, and we also see some kibble for the legs. And in case you guys don't know, kibble means parts that show that this guy transforms. Which to put it blankly, it's Michael Bay's version. And as you see, we get a little pistol right here for his gun, which is pretty nice. And I'm sorry, I just left this little flap open. I'm gonna close them. No, I'll do it later. I also really love the head sculpt of this. I really like the little mouthpiece right here. The eyes. My camera can focus. Focus. The eyes, I think it could be done a little bit better because like it doesn't really pop out too much. I mean, it kind of is like hard to see, especially with this camera. Focus. And also, before we go into posability, we also gotta mention the Prime armor and the Prime. And the Prime is actually just like a repaint of something that was originally for Transformers called Titans, where these will become the heads of the Autobots or Decepticons and just like plop on top. But in this case, it's now used for like weapons. And of course, we get this, which can be attached multiple ways. Like turn these around, these like a little chest piece, which we'll talk about later. And we also have, if you fold these, like you also get a blaster. And of course, for something I guess like it's like for how to say like a combiner, you also can get a little fingers right here to make a fist. I can't really pull it out. cursed nails. But still, take my word. And Prima Prime just plugs in right here. And it can be plugged into Punch's hand right here. And now he has a giant gun or a booster. And the booster we'll talk about later. Hello! So overall, for the posability, it's not really anything great. I mean, it could definitely be improved, but still, like for size right now, it is kind of like small. Like here's the HG Gundam, I forgot the name, and the SH Figure Arts Kamen Rider Amazon, which I reviewed last time. I'll leave links in the description for that in case you guys missed it. But now let's go to the guy's other mode. Command speed transformation, go! So there we have Counter Punch, and again, it's not really anything new to expect except like more blue than yellow, and trying to get my camera to focus right. And we also get a more clear chest piece with some red eyes, which is pretty nice. We also have like a little mouth right there. And again, we get some more kibble out on the arms, because you can easily tell this guy transforms now that the front of the car is literally his shoulders. And again, like the feet has changed, because as you see, like you get mass amount of kibble, while the front doesn't really look like anything except the wheels spinning turn-sided. Now he can hold his gun normally like the other move, but for some reason I think it might be a problem with my figure. It doesn't really want to hold this. I think the hole might be a little bit too small, but there still is another way to attach this to this. And to do that, we have to pop his chest piece off, turn these around, and put that on. Why? Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. But bam! He now has a giant gut. And again, I just want to say this right now, this looks absolutely ridiculous. I mean, seriously. Like, imagine him just, like, going up to, like, Decepticons. Hey, man, you guys like my new gut armor? It's amazing. You look fat. Alright. Jeez, even if I do a script, I still mess it up. Curse my voice thing. For posability, it isn't really anything different, except now the arms can move up a little bit more, and you get more like movement right here. So that's the only thing that really changed. And also, like I mentioned, the feet that I didn't mention that time, you can't really get any good posability with this guy because he might fall down. Amazon Gundam. And now that we taken care of counter punch, let's go to his car mode. And you better not skip this. I work hard. And here we have his car mode. I don't really know what kind of car it is. And of course, but I just gotta mention that right now it looks pretty amazing. It has a nice detail. It does have some seam lines for the transformation, but well, that's something you have to sacrifice. But also, and you can't really tell that it transforms except for the seam line until why? Always can fix the problem by folding his helmet down, but there isn't really anything to fix this. Like, this doesn't really cover up anything. You're always going to have this here, which is kind of sad. But for this little peg right here, you actually can attach the gun. So, like, a little weapon storage right here. And it sort of covers up his face. No, it does not. And of course, the booster can be attached to it too. You just gotta plug it up here. And now you have a booster or a cannon, which is very nice. And if you put this guy up here, now it looks like he's driving a giant car tank. Out of my way. Gosh, I regret making this script right now. I just regret it. Size comparisons. Amazon Gundam. Hey, it actually looks pretty nice together. Overall view, this figure really is nice. I mean, it's not really compared to the Masquerade, which I have seen before, but still, this is really nice. I really love it, and special thanks to my my aunt and my uncle who got me this for Christmas. They're awesome. Also, if anyone here is starting to collect the Power of the Prime, I don't know if they still sell anymore. They probably don't. But so, if you start a collection, it's probably a good figure to have to start you off. Anyway, this is Inferno Zero. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and share my videos. I'm getting closer to reaching right now, my goal right now is like 100 subscribers, so let's help me out, please. And until then, this is Inferno Zero signing out. Thanks for watching.
I